Jo Swinson was forced to admit that the UK rejoining the EU would lead to the adoption of the euro currency in a revealing interview with LBC's Ian Dale. Liberal Democrat leader Jo Swinson spoke to LBC's Ian Dale about the upcoming election and her party's policies. The opposition party has been clear that if they were elected to power, they would revoke Article 50 without a second referendum. However, Ms Swinson refused to answer whether her party would continue to campaign for the UK to re-enter the EU if we did leave by the end of 2020. Mr Dale pointed out that any re-entry would require the UK to adopt the euro currency. He told the MP, "One reason why you might be reluctant to say yes we would campaign to go back in straight away is because you know that we would have to adopt the euro. Those are the rules. Anybody joining the EU has to join the euro right from the start." The Lib Dem leader tried to defend her party's stance, despite knowing the euro is deeply unpopular in the country. She said, "I've had discussions in Brussels. I certainly think that the best route for us is to stop Brexit because, of course, if we stop Brexit then we get to keep the deal that we already have. It has the rebate. It has all of the opt-outs. Equally I think there's quite an appetite for change within the EU." She added, "There are lots of different member states who are looking to change and reform the European Union. It may well be that at a future point that we wanted to rejoin those requirements might not all be there." Mr Dale shot back, "Do you recognise at the moment we would have to join the euro if we went back in?" Ms Swinson told the LBC presenter, "As I say, from the conversations I've had, I wouldn't assume that to be the case." The Liberal Democrats took just under 8% of the votes in 2017. They are polling at about 15% now and believe they could win a majority in December. In her campaign launch, Ms Swinson said, "I never thought I'd stand here and say that I'm a candidate to be Prime Minister. But when I look at Boris Johnson and Jeremy Corbyn, I am absolutely certain I could do a better job than either of them."